Hi, welcome back to another SmartDrone how-to series where we walk you through some steps into how we use our processor and our drone and some of the mission planning stuff. I'm Michael Ash, the FAS here in Tyler, and today we're going to be walking through how to use our new processor that allows for queue processing. So our first step is to click that processor that's inside the file tree of whatever mission you have, and then we're going to go and we'll click Browse here. And what this is going to do is going to open us up to select all of our flights. So we'll go here, and your organization might be different than mine, but I'll select one, and I'm just going to click on the processor. All we're really doing here is pointing our processor to the root file of the mission. So when we click on this processor, it says, oh, look at this file folder, and then it'll take it into the raw file folder and look through all the different DAT files and such and build your point cloud. So we've selected that one. We can come down here, we can select another one, and we can click Browse again. And you can add as many flights as you have in here, and it'll process through them all. So now the rest of this is pretty similar to our old processor. We'll go through, we'll select Alabama East, because that's where this is at, and we'll just keep scrolling through the options. We have a local base station here, so we'll leave that. But you can also change this for in-field if you just want to process it to see what it looks like. Or if you have one of our smart-based subscriptions, you can go and process it that way as well. So we'll hit Upload Observation. So here we need to find our .o file. There we go. Click OK. And that's just our RINEX observation that came off our base. As you can see, we've added a couple different formats that we take as well. The DAT, an SBF, and a JPS as well. And a TPS. So we'll add in our control here. So if I go here, I always just make a little text file that has my known point in it that the base was sitting on, so I can copy and paste. Just makes things a little easier for me. We'll go through and add in all these coordinates here. There we go. And our height of receiver is 2 meters, or 6.56 feet. Yours may be different. We also have added a tool where we can now use check shots. So if you had some to use, you just click this here, click Browse, and go through and add, I'll just add the control point. But essentially all you're doing is just adding in a check shot file. Let me find one that we can use here actually. So if we were to add this one here, for ours we use a comma delimiter on our basin rover. We can ignore or accept the shot number and all that. The main thing is just to set these up as easting, northing, and elevation, or whatever order yours comes out in. We'll go down here to processor options. If you're processing with Pix4D, select this and it'll make some extra output files for you to generate that ortho that's geolocated and everything out of our drone. And there we go, that's pretty much it. So as just a quick review, we hit Browse and select our missions. We select our zone, vertical datum, and the output unit we want. We select local base station and put in our different coordinates for the base, or you can select infield if that's how you'd like to process. We put in our check shot file with our different coding programmed properly, whether that's northeast up or east north up or however you have it organized, shot number, label, whatever, we give those options. Select the right delimiter, put in our grid distance that we want. We output in our full process result, which is an LAS file that has every tree, leaf, and branch, a 1-foot grid on the ground, and then 25-foot grid or whatever other number that you put in this grid distance here. So now all we have left to do is just hit process. As you can see, we've also added some progress bars, so we can sit here and watch it. It'll go across and process it as each one processes individually and kind of give you track where it's at on which file it's processing. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. I hope this information is helpful for you.